Now, hey, Mackies, I'm just going and saying Illumination's migration. Come on, is also, come on, the Lost Kingdom is also out now. The Wish is still out. And, migration, of course. Yes, this is one picture I would definitely say you should watch in digital 3D. That's what I did. You can get these free posters while they lost. See in real day. You definitely should. And these gift cards if you want. No special gift cards. Okay, anyway, it was a nice film. It's pleasant enough. The flying saints, as you might expect, they are ducks, you know. Are quite excellent, kind of reminiscent of How to Train Your Dragon pictures. It's a pretty exciting flying actually. Some variety, a bit of variety, you know, in the kinds of scenery. The villain was pretty exciting. A bit interesting, you know. The plot itself was rather predictable, so to say. I'm not going to get to spoil anything more than the trailers already did, you know. But it's pleasant enough. That's really about all I can say. It's there. By the way, there is not really any kind of credits or post-credit stuff really, except for a little bit. I guess it's a sort showing off the some pictures already, and that's it. They're not in 3D. Here's some of the characters. Right. Okay. So it's nice. I'm looking forward to seeing the new Aquaman picture. I'm hoping that will be exciting, and not a disappointment like I wish it was. Anyway, I'd definitely encourage you to see it at least once, you know. Migration. Oh yeah, by the way, there is also a short before the film with the Minions. And also Vector, whom you may remember from the first Despicable Me film, which is definitely quite good. And it was also digital 3D. Oh, and speaking of the digital 3D aspect, I would say that for the most part there was none of the ghosting effects you might see in some pictures, like Despicable Me had. I get a tiny bit of ghosting, just for a few seconds, you know. But it was this picture, but overall it was very effective, and there was some pop out here and there, which some of you might find to be quite pleasing. A good sense of depth, particularly the flying stuff, and it felt very exciting as far as that regards, as far as that goes. Anyway, happy holidays. Hopefully it won't go to the birds for you. And hopefully you won't end up on someone's table, eating something on their table, not being on the table, you know. Okay, like, subscribe, stay foxy.